The Windows RDP server is the cornerstone for all of our labs and development projects. To deploy the Windows server, you can use our main site, or directly from Amazon AWS Marketplace. We will then start by getting the usage instructions from AWS Marketplace. Copying the usage information to a text editor is suggested for easy reference. Make sure you review the listing terms, pricing, and ask all questions before you deploy. It is very important to launch the Windows server into the same subnet as your EC2 and RDS. Otherwise, you will need to make RDS accessible to the public, and that is something you want to avoid. We recommend using a seller-suggested AWS security group for initial deployment. You can expect about a 15-minute deployment. Wait for initialization to complete, and take the time to name your instance and assign an IP address. Here we created and assigned our public elastic IP address to our Windows EC2. Register for A51, and access the main dashboard to see your newly deployed instance. Note, new accounts must wait 24 to 48 hours prior to registration. A51 is only a limited user interface to your AWS console, and you are responsible for all costs associated with your AWS account. While we are waiting for initialization to complete, we will get the RDS endpoint address from the RDS details menu in A51. After initialization is complete, it will take an additional 4 minutes to get the Windows administrator password. You will need your original PEM file to complete the process. There are many RDP clients available. However, for this demo we will use the RDP client provided by Windows 10. Should you require technical assistance, please make use of our Q&A bot accessible from the A51 dashboard and main website. You will find a WinSCP shortcut on the RDP desktop. In our demo, we use WinSCP to connect to our demo Magento EC2. We will copy the Magento's EC2 PPK key to a local Windows RDP path so WinSCP can make use of it for the connection. Notice the RDS endpoint is the same as the database string in the Magento env.php file. You will find phpMyAdmin's config file shortcut on the desktop. We will edit this file to include our RDS endpoint path. We wanted to show a common error encountered, and this also becomes a great opportunity to demonstrate how to work with AWS security groups via A51. The RDS instance doesn't know about our new RDP server, and we will need to add an exception to the RDS security group.